What is going on today, guys? It is the Black Lantern Brooklyn Vale. After a bit of a hiatus, I guess, in matches, we are back. We have a big picture civil war as we have Zozo, Michael Campbell taking on Primetime, Paul Oyama. You guys are known better as the Worldwide Movie Trivia Games team champions of the world, but now they're here to duke it out to see not only who has the better music trivia, but who qualifies for the Heads Up Volume 2 tournament coming up later next month in August. But before we get to them, I want to introduce my co-host today. My very first co-host when I started this way back in December, Harley Bork. Harley, how are we doing?
Pretty good. It's a nice Monday evening. And it's a great time for some Civil War. Who is the better team champion out of these two? Is it Paul or is it Michael?
All right, so let's get into some pre-game interviews. I want to start with Primetime Paul Oyama. Paul, your last match, you had a triple threat against Jessica Morgan and Robert Parker, two beasts in other leagues, but you kind of put them at a clinic, kind of dominating round two with the hip-hop-esque side. So how do you feel going up against Michael today?
I'm excited to play Michael. Hopefully our Civil War is better than the Captain America's, but that's beside the point. No, I mean, I'm excited to play Michael. I think we have pretty different tastes. We have some overlap, but I think that music-wise, we're pretty different people, so I'm excited to see how this shakes out. I think round two is definitely going to dictate how this game goes, because, I mean, I've never had to answer a question in round 30, so I have no idea what that's going to be like, so yeah.
All right, and your teammate you're going up against today, Zozo, he has a nickname based off of Led Zeppelin. I mean, he's got to know some music. Michael Campbell. Michael, how are we doing? How do you feel going up against Paul?
I feel good. You guys, I hope you guys who are watching this take note and remember this day. It's a historic day. It's still going to be the first loss of Paul Oyama in any league. Remember this day. Take note. Tell your grandchildren about it. It's about to be historic. Enjoy it.
All right, guys, well, let's get right into it. Round one is going to work like this. We have 8 questions from 8 predetermined categories. Each question is worth 1 point. You have 15 seconds to write down your answer on your piece of paper, whiteboard, cat, or sandwich. You do not discriminate what you put your answers on.
My sandwich. Forgot my sandwich. Damn it.
Damn it. Keep in mind, guys, that you do have 3 repeats as well as a challenge rule. Any questions before we get started?
No.
All right. Harley, take it away.
I always want to say, have you ever guys seen a Man live on the live stream?
What was that, sorry?
Okay. You guys ever seen? Think you're about to get flagged by YouTube for violence?
I see. All right, Harley, let's kick it off with question number 1.
That was bad.
Okay, question number 1 in the category of soundtracks. What electronic act provided the soundtrack and score for 2010's Tron Legacy?
Very quickly writing down the answers. Our third judge today, Brian Fernandez, shaking his hands in excitement as I'm sure that he knows the answer. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. We'll go to Paul first.
Cool Helmets, Daft Punk.
That'd be absolutely correct. And Michael?
They were in a great scene in the OC season 2, Daft Punk.
I'm sure you're right. Never watched an OC, nor ever plan to. All right, guys. Question number 2 is going to come in the category of everybody's favorite metal. Name 2 of the 5 singles that came off of Metallica's self-titled 5th studio album, more commonly referred to as the Black Album. If you watched the playlist that we did last week with Dan Skip Allen and Sandy Robinson, I'm sure you would have heard a song or two from that could be answers here. So
Metallica, my favorite metal band, and all 5 of these songs are just absolutely fantastic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens down. Michael, we'll go to you first.
I've got Sad But True and Nothing Else Matters.
That is absolutely correct for 1 point. And Paul?
I have Enter Sandman and The Unforgiven.
That is also correct. The one that we were missing was Wherever I May Roam.
Surprised you did not put Enter Sandman, Michael.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a bit hipster like that.
Ooh, okay. Throw it at the hipsters.
Question number 3. In the category of comedic, another one of my favorite bands, what Tenacious D song is, quote, not the greatest song in the world, end quote.
It is so hard not to just belt out this song at the top of my lungs. I am sure that some of the cool kids in the chat, like Luca and Matthew Rosa and Danny Koss, I'm sure they will know this answer right away.
Oh, yeah.
As we count down, 5, 4, 3.
Sadly, I know this answer too.
1. Pens down, please. Pens down and go to Paul.
I hope I know it too. Is it tribute?
That is absolutely correct. And Michael.
Yeah, Ben Stiller's in the music video. Tribute.
Tribute is absolutely correct. It is not the greatest song in the world. This is just a tribute. Your fourth question, guys, is going to be the patented follow-up question. How many studio albums have Tenacious D released? So who's your favorite member, Harley? Is it Jack Black or is it Kyle Gass?
Well, just because I am a big fan of his acting abilities, Jack Black, but even Kyle Gass is also. I got respect for both of them, but
absolutely.
Jack Black they're both hilarious.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens down. We'll go to Michael first.
Pure guess. 3.
That is absolutely correct. And Paul?
I had 5.
Yeah, the albums you're looking for were the self-titled one, Pick of Destiny, and Rise of the Phoenix. So after four questions there, Michael taking the early lead. We'll see what happens in the strength portion of the round. We now go to one of Michael's strengths, which is corn. Harley.
Yeah, sorry. In the category of corn, what is the name of Korn's frontman, who is also their bagpipe player?
Are you fond of the bagpipes at all, Harley? Or?
A little bit. I don't have a lot of the Scottish heritage or any of the Eastern Canadian heritage in me, so
pretty well. It's play that same song over and over again, or Amazing Grace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Paul first.
Just guess a random member, James Schaefer.
That is incorrect. And Michael Campbell.
I love his microphone, the bitch, Jonathan Davis.
Jonathan Davis is absolutely correct, increasing that lead as we go into question 6, which is Paul's strength in the category of Kendrick Lamar. Complete the lyrics to King Kunta. I got a bone to pick. I don't want you monkey mouth motherfuckers sitting in blank. And I'm looking for 3 words. Have you ever called somebody a monkey mouth motherfucker, Harley?
No.
It seems like a mouthful.
Yeah, it does.
I have done that once to a girl. Never again will I ever do it.
Yeah, it seems like a bad thing to do. 5, 4,
I would say so.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Go to Michael first.
I have my throne again.
That is absolutely correct for 1 point. And Paul?
I'm bad, but I ain't stressed. Yeah, my throne again.
Yeah, my throne again. All right.
Okay, question number 7 in the category of Led Zeppelin. What Led Zeppelin album features songs like "Whole Lot of Love" and "Ramble On"?
Harley, which one is your favorite song? And actually, which one is the best song? And there is a correct answer.
And you gotta go with "Ramble On."
Absolutely, you are correct for 10 points. Ramble On is my favorite Led Zeppelin tunes.
If you watch my previous matches, you'd find out that I'm really good at getting the 10 points.
How nobody has used a Ramble On in IG entrances is crazy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The pens down, please. Pens down. We'll go to Paul first.
Wild guess. Led Zeppelin 2.
That is absolutely correct for 1 point.
Yes.
And Michael.
Led Zeppelin 2.
That's correct.
It is with Roman numerals, right? I don't remember if it's a number or Roman numerals.
Yeah, it's Roman numerals. Michael having a perfect round here. We'll see if he's able to keep it to join Matthew Rosa in the Perfect Round Club as you go into question 8, which is Paul's second strength, modern music. Peter Shukoff, a.k.a. Nice Peter, is best known for his work on what music-based YouTube channel? Paul laughing at the difficulty of the answer of this question.
Well, I
Hey,
think
we're
Michael
on YouTube. So a YouTube question makes sense. A YouTube channel question makes sense.
Yeah, got to support the other channels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens down. They don't really support. They got like 1 million and a bajillion subscribers. We'll go to Michael first.
This could really be really embarrassing. I have epic rattles of history.
That is correct for a perfect round. And Paul. That is absolutely correct. So the score is 8-6, but we do have a perfect round. Michael Campbell joining Matthew Rosa in the perfect round club.
Wait, 8-6. What else did I miss besides the Tenacious D one? The corn.
Corn one.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
All right. So, Michael, your bonus question. You don't have to write it down. You can just verbalize it. What band has had featured members like Josh Homme, Jesse Hughes, and Jack Black?
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
5, 4.
I'd say Queens of the Stone Age.
2. That is incorrect. That is a Josh Homme band. We're looking for Eagles of Death Metal.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. So going into round 2, Michael with a very impressive round 1, going 8 for 8, missing that bonus one, unfortunately. But we now go into round 2. Paul, since you are currently behind, I'll get you to pick side A or side B.
So side B was good for me last time. I'm gonna go side A. Side
A. All right. So, Michael, since Paul has picked side A, you're going to pick the first out of the 4 categories on side A. Each category has 4 questions that are each worth up to 2 points. Though you do have the option of going down to multiple choice, which then brings down the value of each question to 1 point. Keep in mind there is stealing involved, so competitors, please be attentive while your opponent is being asked questions. Harley, do you want to ask? First, Michael's category. Michael, the categories you have from side A are Imagine Dragons, American Idol, Modern Country, and Taylor Swift.
Tay-Tay. Go with Tay-Tay.
Okay. Out of those, damn it, I should have watched this. I'll go Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift?
Damn it.
Go with Tay-Tay.
All right, Harley, could you ask Michael?
Fuck you.
Can you ask Michael his questions in the category of Taylor Swift?
Yeah, Michael, in your category of Tay-Tay. What Taylor Swift song begins with the lyrics, "This ain't for the best of my reputations, never been worse, so you must like me for me"? There is multiple choice if you need
5,
it.
4.
Yeah, I'll go multiple choice.
Multiple choice? Okay. A, Delicate. B, I Don't Want to Live Forever. C, Ready for It. D, Endgame.
I'll say Endgame.
That is
Delicate.
Delicate is correct.
Correct for 1 point steal.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Michael, in your second question of Tay-Tay, Taylor Swift. What year saw the release of Taylor Swift's album Speak Now?
If I get this wrong. Fuck.
5, 4, 3.
Can I get a repeat?
Yes, you
That'll
can.
be your first repeat.
What year saw the release of Taylor Swift's album Speak Now?
I'll say 2010.
Oh, that is correct.
Correct for 2 points.
Question number 3 in the category of Taylor Swift. What acoustic band accompanied Taylor for her hit off the Hunger Games soundtrack, Safe and Sound?
I'll go multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, the Lumineers, B, Passenger, C, the Civil Wars, D, Mumford and Sons?
I'll say
5.
Mumford and Sons.
That is incorrect.
The irony of this question: the Civil Wars.
Yep, that is correct for another.
Brooklyn did that on purpose.
Possibly.
In your final question in the category Taylor Swift, Taylor won her first Best Country Song Grammy in 2007 for what song?
Five. 4.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, You Belong With Me, B, Teardrops on My Guitar, C, Back to December, D, White Horse?
Is it Teardrops?
That is also incorrect.
Should have been, but I believe it was White Horse.
That is also correct for another 1-point steal. Wow.
Alrighty, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Michael maintains his lead after his portion of round 2, 10-9.
Yep.
I have the same thing, 10-9.
Perfect. Sounds good. All right, Paul, let's get into your portion of round 2. The categories you have available to pick from are Modern Country, American Idol, and Imagine Dragons.
I'll go Modern Country.
Modern Country. Kind of surprised, won't lie.
Lives in Indiana.
It's country.
Midwest. PEI's more country than Indiana. All right, first question in the category of Modern Country. What artist has the songs Redneck Shit and Fuck You Bitch?
Oh, no, God. No. No. What the fuck is his name?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple. Go repeat.
Okay, so that will be your first of 3 repeats. What artist has the songs Redneck Shit and Fuck You Bitch?
Oh, Wheeler Walker Jr.
That is absolutely correct for 2 points.
Ooh, takes the lead.
Takes the lead. All right, question 2. In the Luke Bryan song, Play It Again, what state's license plate is mentioned at the beginning of the song?
Oh, wow. My best friend loves this song too.
5, 4.
On a Georgia plate?
2.
Georgia.
That is absolutely correct for 2 points.
Wow.
All right. Your third question in Modern Country. What country album was the last to win both Best Country Album and Album of the Year at the 2010 Grammys?
Wow. You need album and artist, or just the name of the album?
Album and artist.
I'm gonna
give you a little more time here.
That's fine. I'll go multiple.
Okay. Is it A, Fearless by Taylor Swift, B, Red by Taylor Swift, C, Need You Now by Lady Antebellum, or D, Own the Night by Lady Antebellum?
I think it's Own the Night, Lady Antebellum.
That is incorrect. Michael, a chance for a 1-point steal.
Can I say the other Lady Antebellum album?
That is absolutely incorrect. You're looking for Fearless by Taylor Swift.
Oh. Well, rightfully so. Rightfully so. It won a Grammy.
Missed opportunity there.
Love that album too. God damn.
All right. Last question in Modern Country. The best-selling Miranda Lambert album, Platinum, was released in what year?
Oh.
But question, did it go platinum?
I don't think it did.
Ha! 5, 4.
I'm just gonna roll the dice. 2014.
That is absolutely correct for 2 points.
Wow.
The tides have turned. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but Paul is in the lead with 15. Michael has 10.
15-10.
Yep,
that's what I have.
Sounds good for me.
Yeah, there's something that I wanted to bring up after the show. So
absolutely sounds good. All right. Let's go into the portion of round 3. Paul, since you are in the lead, you're going to give me 3 numbers between 1 and 10. The first number that you pick will be worth a 2-point question. The second number that you pick will be worth a 4-point question, and the last one that you pick will be worth a 6-point question. Can you please give me 3 numbers between?
I'll go 1, 4, 3. Great Bobby Bracken song.
1, 4, and 3. And Michael, could you please give me 3 numbers that are not 1, 4, and 3?
It was up to 10, you said?
Yes, up to 10.
I'll go 7. 7, 10, 8.
7, 10, and 8. All right. Before we get into round 3, I'm going to pop in to see the cool kids in the chat and see what's going on. We have Danny Cost, as always. Matthew Rosa, Luca Fallon is in here somewhere. We got Jim in here as well. Very active chat, playing along just to see who is the best of the chat. All right, so Michael, you are behind. We'll go to you first, and I will ask your questions and ask Paul his questions. You picked number 7 for your 2-point question, and that is going to come in the category of your strength, Led Zeppelin. What Led Zeppelin song begins with the lyrics, "Spent my days with a woman unkind, smoked my stuff, and drank all my wine"?
Just to let you know, you still have 2 repeats left.
Absolutely.
Both players actually have both of their repeats left.
Yep. 5, 3.
Repeat? Fuck, I'm sure blanking.
All right, so that'll be your second of 3 repeats. 2-pointer category of Led Zeppelin. What Led Zeppelin song begins with the lyrics, "Spent my days with a woman unkind, smoked my stuff, and drank all my wine"? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat. I don't care.
Okay,
repeat.
that is your final of 3 repeats. What Led Zeppelin song begins with the lyrics, "Spent my days with a woman unkind, smoked my stuff, and drank all my wine"? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Blanking. Battle of Evermore. Holy fuck.
That is incorrect. Go to California.
Fuck.
Oh, damn.
That was a fucking massive joke.
Unfortunately, Michael now has to hit either his 4 and 6 or his 6 to get back the lead. We now go to number 10 for your 4-point question, and that comes in the category of ballads.
Ooh.
What heavy metal band covered the Cranberries ballad "Zombie" in January of 2018?
Now, what was the name of their band? That is the question.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're looking for Bad Wolves. Anybody who follows the Jukebox radio playlist of Spotify.
I'm a fix Wolves company.
Yeah. All right. So it comes down to this, Michael. You have to hit your 6-point question to get a 1-point lead over Paul. To stay in the game, you pick number 8 for your 6-point question, and that is going to come in the category of your strength, Korn.
Oh.
What Korn album includes singles "Here to Stay" and "Alone I Break"?
I'm sorry, you just cut out. What was the?
Yeah, I'll read the whole question.
Yes, sorry.
What Korn album includes singles "Here to Stay" and "Alone I Break"?
I know who this song is. I'll say issues.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Primetime Paul Oyama. The correct answer was Untouchables. Untouchables. Wow, what a turn of events. Michael going perfect there in round one, but then the wheels seemed to fall off in round 2 and 3, getting both of his strengths in round 3, and is unfortunately not being able to produce any points. Harley, I'm going to go to you to our post game interviews to get into the heads of our competitors.
Oh yeah, we'll start off with the winner of tonight's matchup, Paul. Unfortunately, you couldn't. You fell behind in the first round, but in the second round, you just absolutely killed it with a bunch of steals and smartly going to a couple multiple choice for. Did you go to multiple choice? I don't think. I can't recall if you did or not, but
I did once. I missed it, I think.
Yes, but still, you absolutely killed it in the second round. Built up a powerful lead that pretty much won you the match in that one there. So, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I'm happy with the way I played. I was a little disappointed in just the way that I won. You know, like I hate to see Michael miss questions in a strength like that. That always sucks. But yeah, I mean, like I don't know. I have a lot of friends who love country music, and that kind of helped me there. Not a lot of it is stuff I would listen to on my own accord, but just being in the car and all kind of stuff like that, sort of through osmosis. And I'm a big fan of early Taylor Swift, so I think that helped me a lot with Michael's questions in round 2. And I mean, yeah, he played a great game. Again, like I just got something that I sort of knew pretty well. There's a lot of categories that would have absolutely screwed me. We have no idea still how I play in round 3, so I don't know if it's probably not a great sign for me right now, but we'll see. I guess moving forward, what Heads Up has.
Speaking of the Heads Up, how are you looking forward to competing in a different format of the Heads Up style?
I'm just really excited to get dunked on by Matthew Rosa, as everyone else in that Heads Up match is probably going to do. But I mean, I'll do my best. I think the format's exciting. It's basically like an extended round 1, which I guess in this match maybe not the best thing for me, but I mean, it'll be fun. The Jukebox is a lot of fun to play. And
oh yeah,
hopefully the ball rolls my way.
Yeah, thank you. And then now let's go over to the unfortunate loser of tonight's matchup, Michael. You had a absolute near perfect, just missing the bonus question in the first round. Unfortunately, you couldn't come. You had to go to you had to go to a lot of multiple choice when it comes to Taylor Swift. But unfortunately, you just couldn't pull through with round 2 and 3. But like massive props on your round 1. What are your thoughts on how your performance was tonight, buddy?
Yeah. Round 1, I just got a lot of questions that I just knew. Like, it's usually doesn't happen when I'm playing along. They're all just in my wheelhouse. With the Led Zeppelin song, it's going to sound stupid, but I actually ruled Going to California out because I was playing the song in my head and I could hear the and then Battle of Evermore got into my head and I couldn't get it out. And then that was all I could think of was Battle of Evermore. And then the last Torn one, albums. I didn't know. I just didn't know. Whatever. But I'm good.
And thank you for your time. I'll pass it off to my co-host, Brooklyn.
All right. Yeah, a very exciting match. I mean, it was kind of back and forth. It was kind of unpredictable there. You never really knew what was going to happen. But I think the key of the game was Paul getting those steals in round 2. That's kind of what solidified his victory there. But yeah, I want to go to our third judge today, Brian Fernandez. Brian, what were your thoughts on the match?
I gotta say, Michael played a really good first round. Pitching almost a perfect game there. Put up 8 out of 9 questions there in the first round. I think second round really got to him, and I think that was a little bit of his turning point there, like the downfall that just pretty much just had Paul coming back, in the second round and just give him such a 5-point lead. So it was very well played. And I'm really sad that you did not know the corn question, Michael. I'm really sad, man.
So am I.
I'm sure he's pretty sad about it too.
But other than that, it was a really good match. Really good match.
So, Paul, I have good news and I have better news. The good news is that you won the match today, so you get to add a song to the Jukebox playlist that we have on Spotify. And because I kind of forgot about it, it's your birthday. It was your birthday last week, and you also get to add another song. So, what 2 songs do you want to add to the radio that everybody should listen to?
Ooh, do I have to decide this right now?
I mean, you can like throw one in now and like maybe do that, make a post with the other one later, but like we're not too fussy here.
I think I want to think about it a little bit.
All right, cool. All right, so I want to thank everybody for coming on today. To our winner, Primetime Paul Oyama, where can the cool kids of the world find you?
You can find me on Facebook and Letterboxd. Just search my name, Paul Oyama, and just doing various different types of trivia, music, movies, what have you. And yeah, just catch me talking music on the Jukebox page. Also, a lot of fun.
To our fortunate loser today, Zozo, Michael Campbell, where can the cool kids of the world find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Letterboxd, just at Michael Campbell. That's pretty much it.
To our third judge / scorekeeper today, Brian Fernandez, where can the Jukebox heroes of the world find you?
Instagram, Brian Fernandez 611, Twitter, damn you Brian, and you guys can catch me on the various leagues here. Look up my name, Brian Fernandez, and you'll see me there. So, Brooklyn, thank you for letting me be a third judge on here, man.
Absolutely. And to my co-host today, Harley Bork. Harley, where can the where can the Jukebox heroes of the world find you?
I was just about to say there, you can catch me in about 20 minutes competing in a rare appearance for me as a competitor in a Full Metal Trivia match over at the Full Metal Trivia channel. But you can also catch me everywhere, anywhere. I'm all over the place. Just say my name 3 times, like Beetlejuice, I'm there.
And last but definitely not least, I am the Black Lantern Brooklyn Vale. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to Jukebox Trivia. Yes, like Harley said, be sure to check out 20 Minutes. Full Metal is doing their match today. Some various competitors find the one player who will rule them all. Go check out Worldwide Movie Trivia, where you can see Big Picture defending their belts sometime soon, hopefully in the near future. Full Metal Geek Movie Battlegrounds, Multiplex Entertainment. This community is great. I've made such close friends, and just the bond that we have between everybody is incredible, and I wouldn't change it for anything else in the world. So once again, guys, like, comment, subscribe, join the Facebook page. If you think that you could take on Paul Oyama or Michael Campbell, get your name in there, and we'll get you in a match probably in September or October. Jury still on that one. Cheers, guys, and as always, drive safely.